TTS and record. Hey there, VidTuners. Now it's time to add some voice to your animations. In this video, we will show you how to add and use the text-to-speech and record your voice features that comes with Vidtoon. So let's get you started right away. Using text-to-speech, TTS. Yes, guys, Vidtoon comes with an inbuilt TTS function you can use to add voice to your animations. You simply have to grab the TTS icon and drop it into the audio timeline highlighted in yellow. Then you go to the settings area to customize this feature. You can edit the length of your audio here by typing the times, or simply do it on the timeline. Here we want to add voice to the whole project, so we need to adjust it accordingly. This function simply works by you typing the words you want the automated voice to pronounce together with your animation. You simply add all the text into the text box, click outside the text box, and it will automatically play the voice by using the default TTS option, which is the one that comes on your personal computer.
Is your car barely moving and making all kinds of weird sounds? Bob's Auto Repair Service is your best choice.
But there is a more professional option you can use, and that is the Google TTS option. For you to use this option, you would need to provide a Google API key from a Google service called Google Cloud Text-to-Speech. And let me help you find that API key really quick. First, go to cloud.google.com/free and click on Get Started for free. Sign in with a Google account. If you are setting up a Google Cloud Platform account for the first time, as you notice here, you will be able to access all Cloud Platform products, including the Cloud Text-to-Speech API. For signing up, you will get $300 to spend on the Google Cloud Platform over the next 12 months. Google asks you to submit your credit card details for security purposes, but you won't be charged unless you manually upgrade to a paid account. To continue, you will be asked to select your country, check the terms of service, and click on Continue. Now, you will need to fill out all your details here so you can access the console. Once inside, you will be able to preview the Google Cloud Platform. In this tab on top, you will see a projects list. If you have already created projects before, you will be familiar with this. If your account is brand new, you will need to create a new project. For this, you need to add a name to your project and click on Create. Once the project you have just created is selected here, click on APIs and Services. Go down and you will find a list of Google services ready for you to use. If your account is brand new, it is highly possible you won't see the Cloud Text-to-Speech API listed here, so you should enable it. To enable a service, click on Enable APIs and Services. Then type text and select the Cloud Text-to-Speech API option. You will see a button called Enable. Click on it. For this feature, billing is required, so if you haven't set up your billing account, a button named Enable Billing will be shown to you. And also, you will be guided to create your billing account if you haven't done so. Now, go back to the dashboard. Hover over APIs and Services and click on Credentials. Then click on Create Credentials and click on API Key. Now, copy the API key you just created and save it in a text file for future use. Then, go to Vidtoon and paste the API key in the Google API Key label of the application. And check on the Use Google TTS option. Then you will see a bigger list of voiceover options. Yes, guys, here you have a huge list of options in a lot of different languages. If you are looking for US English, that one is identified by EN-US. And that should be it. The new voice should be played automatically.
Is your car barely moving and making all kinds of weird sounds? Bob's Auto Repair Service is your best choice.
Now, let's play the whole presentation.
Is your car barely moving and making all kinds of weird sounds? Bob's Auto Repair Service is your best choice.
Awesome, guys. This is looking really good, don't you think? But we're not done yet here. Let us show you how to use the record feature. Using record. Maybe you want people to hear your voice, or maybe you just want that your animation sounds with a voice from a real person. Vidtoon have you covered on that too. Vidtoon has created the option for you to record your own voice. If you want to record your own voice, you should first delete the audio you already have in the timeline and simply grab the microphone icon and add it into the audio track of the timeline, and in Settings, you will be able to Start Record, stop record, play record, or delete record. So, for recording your own voice, click on Start Record. Start talking. Stop the record once you are done. Play the record to hear how it sounds.
Is your car barely moving and making all kinds of weird sounds? Bob's Auto Repair Service is your best choice.
And then play the animation to know how it looks all together.
Is your car barely moving and making all kinds of weird sounds? Bob's Auto Repair Service is your best choice.
Yeah, that sounds terrible, right? And that's because this voice was recorded from someone who lacks professional equipment to record his own voice. If you lack professional equipment to record your own voice, then I would also like to show you another cool trick you can do for adding a professional voiceover from a real person for your animations. But I will cover this trick in the music's video tutorial. Remember to always be saving your work every time you do an important progress in your animation project. And that's about it with the TTS record features. So, continue now with the following video, which will show you how to use the text feature. So, see you there.